is Stephanie Summers from Sunday Best Season 10. I'm the winner, and you're watching Gospel Goodies.
Gospel Goodies.
Gospel Goodies. Gospel Goodies.
This is Gospel Goodies.
Okay, so you came to Sunday's Best on a very interesting season when everything was virtual. How was that experience?
It was nerve-wracking. The fact that we started live was great because we did get the stage and the live band and all of that in the audience. But for me personally, it was more comfortable being at home. It was my comfort zone, so more comfortable being there. And I enjoyed the experience of having to be the technical and all of the production with the help of them on the other side. So it was cool, and I felt like whatever is on the inside of me would portray, in the home as well. So it was okay, nerve-wracking. It was frustrating at times, but we pulled through.
Well, we couldn't tell. You did a great job. You did a great job. You did what you did, and you did what God blessed you to come on this earth and do, and we appreciate your gifts.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I was actually curious who was doing all the production. So that was like all you, just with their help?
We did setup. We did the cameras, lights, all that, and through our little pods and stuff, they maneuvered and told us what to do, how to do it. So, the technical, we all worked together, but we were everything. We had to set up everything and all that great stuff.
Wow, that's awesome. So you learned a new trade. I
did. Not something I want to do, but God bless those that do it.
It's interesting, but we I gotta say this again. My hat is off to you and the BET and the Sunday's Best crew, because you guys pulled off something, not just a show, but you, in this pandemic, you guys brought us life. You brought us church. Like we hadn't had, we needed, it was an emotional fix more than it was a show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe you'll look back on it later and realize this is like, what is the word I'm looking for? This changed times. It was like it did something no other season could do. We were in the middle of depression, the world where it is, and you guys came and uplifted our spirits, and hat is off to
Season 10 was definitely history making.
Right.
Because none of the other seasons had to go through or deal with the stuff that we had to go through. So for season 10, we got both worlds. We got a little of the, stage and all that, but the rest of it was at home, and it was definitely something that I was grateful for BET coming back and even wanting to do it and finish it. And I believe that it showed the world that, God is still there.
Right.
God is still good. Even through what we're dealing with, there's still hope. So I was appreciative for them maintaining and going ahead with everything, because they had to learn stuff too. That ain't something that they had to do.
Right.
Ever. So.
That's awesome. So with being a winner now, you are signed to RCA Inspiration, which is huge. So congratulations again on that.
Thank you.
So after winning, do you hop right into artist label mode, or did you get a break in between? How'd that work out?
I'm in artist mode. I've been doing radio interviews, all of this. I've been doing that ever since that past Sunday. So just waiting now to get ready to do the tour and start on my music. So I believe I'm in artist mode for real. The early stages of it. Yeah.
That's good. Definitely enjoy the ride up. Was it what you expected?
Winning or the show?
Well, you could tell us both.
Winning, I didn't expect to win. I'll start there. I really did not expect to win. I am 46 years old, so and this was my third try at Sunday's Best. So
Wow.
third try, did not expect to win. The show really was everything that I expected, minus the fact that I didn't get the whole season as the other seasons did. But they're great people, very nice, very helpful. You know, it's industry world, but they catered to us and made sure that because of the experience that was different from what they're used to, they made it very, very comfortable. Well, for me, I'm gonna speak for me, comfortable, and they did everything that they could to make sure that we sounded and looked good. So very appreciative, and I'm enjoying it, and I enjoyed it. So, yeah.
That's what's up.
And I read somewhere that you opened up before for people like John P. Key, Dorinda Clark Cole, and how you took a little break. So the first thing I want to know is, how'd you know that gospel music was your calling? And then what made you get back into it after taking that break?
Well, my parents started me in church. Started at 18 months singing. My mother and my father sang. My mother had a group. So I learned all of that through my parents. And when I turned 18, I knew that I wanted to sing gospel music when I was like 14, 15. So I've been singing gospel. I never stopped. It was just the industry. It wasn't my time. You know what I'm saying? I stood before the late Reverend James Moore, heard me sing at a revival. And that's really how I got into the industry at 18. He started the Colorado Mass Choir. I was a featured soloist, and he traveled me. I met a whole lot of people. We went around the world. I met a lot of industry people. And then it never stopped for me to say, the industry thing just wasn't what I was doing. But I would open up for Dorinda Clark, John P. Key. I opened up for Kirk Franklin. So, you know, it never stopped. It wasn't my season as far as being where I'm at now, where my name is really there. And it's all in God's timing. So, you know, it got discouraging, but I kept going. And here I am.
Lamont was over here like, did she say 18 months?
I did.
But I can tell you've been singing since you were 18 months. I can tell. Yes. So listen, God has put you before many now.
Yeah.
Who is your killer collab?
My killer collab. Oh my gosh.
See, we got a new thing here on Gospel Goodies.
With?
We have a new thing on Gospel Goodies. We want to help you get to whoever that may be if we can, or if they can.
I would love to do something. There's a few of them, but I would love to do something with Jonathan McReynolds, Dorinda Clark, and I'll just stop at those two. There's a lot of them. Donald Lawrence. He really is.
Wow.
Yeah.
So to have so you know what?
I'll stop at those three.
So to have Donald Lawrence write the record with you, Dorinda, and Jonathan, that record would be nuts.
Yes.
That would be crazy.
I think so. I think so.
We go, all right, Gospel
You
Goodies.
got the young, middle-aged,
Let's
and the
jump-
legend.
let's
You
make it
know? Yes.
I like that.
That's awesome.
Woo!
So now that you're an officially signed artist, what do you hope to accomplish with your music? What do you hope people get from hearing your voice and hearing you speak about God?
So I really hope that they experience what they experienced with the Sunday Best show. I just want to spread the good news. I have a testimony. I want them to see the God in me. I want them to know that, you know, perseverance, consistency, your faith and your belief in God is definitely something that is worth having and keeping and holding on to. And I hope they see that and get that hearts are mended, souls are saved, delivered, and set free. That's what I hope they get.
Mm. If you could sing one line to heal the world, what would it be?
Um, I don't even really know, and I'm kind of hoarse. Um, what would it be, y'all? There's so many. Um, Sooner or later, it will turn in your favor. It's turning around for you.
Ooh, my God.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
yes, thank you so much for calling. And before we go, can you tell people how to keep in contact with you or how to follow you on social media?
You can catch me on Facebook. You can follow me at Stephanie Summer 17, or you can follow me at Instagram at Psalmist_Stephanie.